Street lights are flickering in the language I don't speak, and the courage I was holding is growing thin and weak. I'm standing on the corner where the gravity first broke, back before I forever disappeared in a cloud of smoke. I still see the silver reflection of your eyes in the rain, a beautiful projection that I'm trying to sustain. But the air is getting colder and the city's turning blue, and I'm just a silhouette searching for a trace of you. The calendar is lying, it says the time has moved along, but I'm still stuck in the bridge of our favorite song. I'm reaching for a shadow, I'm talking to the earth, breathing in the empty space you left inside the stair. Take me back to the night we met, before the sun had finally set. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, living in a world that's the split in two. Every hallway is a hallway I'm walking through, haunted by the ghosts of you. Yeah, I'm a prisoner of a memory I can't outrun, staring at the damage of everything we've done. I found your name written in the frost on the desk, watching all the people in the sour seasons pass. I'm still buying a coffee that you like to drink, standing at the edge of the world, trying not to blink. It's a quiet kind of madness, it's a dignified despair to find the scent of your perfume still hanging in the hair. I'm replaying the tapes, I'm rewinding the scenes, stuck in the static of what this silence means. The calendar is lying, it says the time has moved along, but I'm still stuck in the bridge of our favorite song. I'm reaching for a shadow, I'm talking to the air, breathing in the empty space you left inside the stairs. Take me back to the night we met, before the sun had finally set. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, living in a world that's been split in two. Every hallway is a hallway I'm walking through, haunted by the ghost of you. Yeah, I'm a prisoner of a memory I can't outrun, staring at the damage of everything we've done. If I close my eyes, are you standing right there in the jacket you love with the wind in your hair? Or am I just a ghost haunting myself for a change, making my own life feel hollow and strange? Let me back there. Where do I begin? I can't breathe in the aftermath. Take me back to the night we met, only for the sun. I finally I can't outrun, stirring up the damage of everything we've been. The clock on the mantle is a hammer on a nail. Every tick is a reminder of the way we had to fail. I hadn't turned the TV on in over 7 days. Just wandering the hallway in a violet-colored haze. The dust is settling on the life we thought was ours, measured out of minutes and in hollow, lonely hours. I'm the king of an empire made of echoes and of stone, just learning what it means to be entirely alone. And the air feels heavy like it's waiting for a storm, trying to remember how your side of bed stayed warm. The shadows are stretching, they're reaching for my feet as I watch the city moving from the window to the street. The silence in the room is getting way too loud. The heavy velvet curtain or a dark and heavy cloud. I'm looking for your face in every passing crowd. Head down in the rain, but my heart is crying out. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a phantom in the light, searching for a miracle to get me through the night. Yeah, the silence is a scream that I can't live without. I went down to the station just to see the people move, trying to find a rhythm, trying to find a groove. I swear I saw your jacket, I swear I saw your hair, but when the lights shifted there was no one standing there. It's a cool kind of magic that the mind likes to play, reconstructing pieces of a faded yesterday. I'm a spectator watching my own life on the screen, stuck in a static of everything between. And the air feels heavy like it's waiting for a storm, trying to remember how your side of bed stayed warm. The shadows are stretching, they're reaching for my feet as I watch the city moving from the window to the street. The silence in the room is getting way too loud. The heavy velvet curtain or a dark and heavy cloud. I'm looking for your face in every passing crowd. Head down in the rain, but my heart is crying out. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a phantom in the light, searching for a miracle to get me through the night. The silence is a scream that I can't live If I'm making this noise, will it bring you back home? Or am I just a bird in a cage made of comb? I'm shouting at the ceiling, I'm breaking every glass, just waiting for this deafening quiet to pass. Can you hear me? Are you near me? The silence is breaking up. The silence in the room is getting way too loud. Heavy velvet curtain or a dark and heavy cloud. I'm looking for your face in every passing crowd. Head down in the rain, but my heart is crying out. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a phantom in the light, searching for a miracle to get me through the night. Yeah, the silence is a scream that I can't live without. The hallway floor is cold and strangely white tonight. I'm tracing every shadow in the flickering porch light. I used to trip over the mess you'd leave behind. Now the perfect order is the thing that's made me blind. I've polished up the wood until it reflects my face, but I can't scrub the memory of you from the space. I'm staring at the threshold where you stand and shape the rain. Now it's just a boundary between my life and pain. And the quiet is a weight I didn't know I had to bear. Like the oxygen is missing from the very kitchen air. I'm listening for a key turn, for a heavy treaded stride, but there's nothing but the ghost of us sitting by my side. My lover's gone, his boots no longer by my door. I don't hear the leather dragging on the hardwood floor. The mud is old and swept away, the space is clean and bare, but the absence is a monster that I'm meeting every tear. The exit left a hollow where the rhythm used to bleed. Now I'm just a house that's been abandoned by the sea. Yeah, his boots are gone, but his shadows are on the floor. I found a single list tucked beneath the entryway rug, a tiny piece of armor from the life I used to hug. I had it to my chest until my knuckles turned away, trying to tether myself to the fading of the light. The neighbors ask if I'd heard from you, I just shake my head. Walking back into a home, it feels like it's been bled. I still look down every time I'm walking through the hall, expecting to see the mess of you, but there's nothing at all. Maybe I'll buy a pair of boots and leave them in the way, just to check my heavy heart into making it through the pay. But a boot is just a shell without a man who made it move, and I'm just a record that is falling out. I've been staring at the cracks in the ceiling for days, trying to find a shortcut through this violent haze. I've read the books and I've listened to the stars, but they don't say how to live with these invisible scars. I'm a house with a roof that's been open to the rain, trying to remember how to function through the pain. I'm tired of the dust, I'm tired of the dark, looking for a flame just to find a single spark. The mirrors are honest, the shadows are long, but I'm tired of living in the bridge of the sun. I'm pulling the curtains, I'm opening the door, even though I'm shaking on this cold kitchen floor. They say time heals all wounds. Is it ever enough when the healing feels heavy and the road is so rough? To the grocery store and I didn't break down. I'm finally a citizen of this hollowed out town. I saw your reflection in a stranger's car, and it didn't feel like a bullet, just a distant star. I'm reclaiming the places where we used to go, planting new seeds in the dirt we used to know. It's a cry of revolution, it's a slow motion climb, taking back my soul one second at a time. The mirrors are honest, the shadows are long, but I'm tired of living in the bridge of the sun. I'm pulling your curtains, I'm opening the door, even though I'm shaking on this cold kitchen floor. They say time heals all wounds. Is it ever enough when the healing feels heavy and the road is so rough? Take a year, it might take a decade to walk through the rooms that we both have made, but I'm not a victim and I'm not a ghost. I'm the one who survived what I feared the most. I'm ready to feel, I'm ready to heal, I'm ready to start again. They say time heals all wounds. Is it ever enough when the healing feels heavy and the road is so rough? I wanna learn how to cope, wanna learn how to love again, without looking for the ghost to pile it over again. I'm a work in progress, I'm a heart under repair, reaching for the light in the middle of the air.